Good afternoon, 5-8. Can you please tell your friends to come into my class? First 5-8. There you go, I found 5-8. That's nice. I've just checked number 12. Are you here? Number 12.
I don't think so.
Number 12, if you are here, you cannot send your work here, okay? About town map. You need to to the classwork and then submit it here at the town map. Over here, okay? Not on the screen. Not this one. I cannot check it. If you're sent it here, I might lose your work. Understand? Number 12.
I don't think she's here.
Number 12, are you here?
Yeah.
Yes. Go to the classwork. Okay, go to the classwork and submit it to the town map in the Google form. Yeah. In the form, you just have to upload the picture over here. All right, upload it over here and then write down 5 sentences. Okay, let's get started. What is symbol? What is symbol?
A thing that is regarded as representing or standing for another.
Very good. The thing that is representing the meaning for the others without you have to write it so long, right? For example, down below here is another example. of the symbol, right? Do you know what is this one? Do you know this one, Mother?
Hospital.
Yeah, it's a symbol for hospital, or sometimes we call it a Red Cross. You know, where you donate all the bloods and stuff. So you know, this one is like, you know, safe when you're sick, you're looking for a symbol, and there's a symbol out there, you know, nurses and doctors and stuff. How about this one? The green arrows.
Recycle. Recycle.
Very good. This one is for recycle. So when you go see that symbol on, you know, a bins like this, you only put in the recycle garbage only. Okay. How about this one? What does that mean? Woman and what is that?
I think recycle too.
No. Woman and men standing next to each other. What is that?
Toilet.
Yes, the toilet or toilet or the restroom. How about this one?
Cannot smoking.
Right, do not smoking whenever you are at the restaurant or at the public place and you see this sign, you cannot smoke. However, you should never try smoking. It will never do you good. So don't smoke. How about this one? What is that? Okay, green. Oh, what is that? Who is it for? You can see it in the parking lot, right? Or in front of the toilet. There's a sign here with, you know, people with a half circle sitting down. It's for the handicap. Handicapped people is disabled people.
Is disabled persons.
Disabled people who cannot, you know, losing their leg, cannot walk or stuff. In the Western country, they do emphasize the importance of these handicaps. So you can't really park where the handicap can park, you know, otherwise you're gonna get big fine for that. How about this one? Why there's a symbol, fork and spoon there? What does that mean? Fork and spoon.
Can eat.
Yes, that's the place you can eat, or we can call it a, what is that? A food court. Why do they? Yes, a food court. Right. So that's enough for a symbol. Do you know what is this for? I don't remember, but I like to do this. No, it's this one. Wait. Right. You know what does this mean? This symbol.
Hello, teacher. I'm
This
sorry I'm
one.
late.
Okay, that's okay. This symbol is for what? For girl, right? And that symbol is for boy. That means boy and girl. No, girls and boy. Boys are like arrow and girls are like cross. So today we going, oh, next word is statues, right? Do you know what it calls on the left-hand side?
Status.
Very famous statues. Where is it? If you want to go see the real one, where should you go?
In America.
Yes, in America, in New York, right? New York. This is the gift from France. Give it to America when did they declare the freedom from England? We call the Statue of Liberty or Lady of the Liberty. The in the middle, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who she is. Maybe Joan of Arc. And the right hand side.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, very famous, right?
They him.
I think he's you. Let me Google it. The Jesus statue.
Respect Jesus.
The famous Jesus statue. Yeah, it's in Brazil. It's huge. It is like the symbol of, you know, their belief in Christian. It's really big. So that's why it's very, look at the size. That's why it's very famous. I guess it's in Brazil. Never been there. Too scary in Brazil. Anyways, the next vocabulary is clock versus watch. Clock is on the
Lot.
and the watch is on your wrist. So don't get confused. The next word I think that you don't know is subtract. Subtract is the same one as minus. Okay, that's the same thing as minus. Here, those who just got in here late, we are about to study on lesson 9. In the class book, page 26. Page 26. Are you on that page? Here, just only section 1. Here is the vocabularies talking about the math vocabularies. So I'd like you to look, listen, and then repeat, okay?
Listening 1.48. Look, listen, and repeat.
10,
10,
10.
10.
10.
100,
100.
100.
good.
1000,
1000.
Good.
plus,
Plus.
Plus.
Plus,
minus,
Minus.
Minus.
good.
equals,
Equals.
Equals, good. So the next one, you will have to listen and then read along silently, okay, and then answer the questions. This one will tell you what is the Roman numbers.
Listening 1.49. Listen, read, and answer.
The Romans used symbols to represent numbers. We don't count with Roman numbers now, but we see them everywhere. We use them on some clocks and watches, on posters, and sometimes on pictures or statues.
Right. We see them everywhere, but some of you might not aware that is the number because they using the letter represent the numbers. The numbers that we have learned all over the world, we call it, what do we call the number that we have learned all over the world is here, for example, here. This one, oops, here. The one that I with the yellow highlight. Those numbers, we call them Arabic number. And we learn from them from Arabic number instead of the Roman number. Have you ever seen a Roman numbers in your real life? Have you ever noticing it?
Yes.
Yes, right? It's on the clock. It's everywhere if you're noticing it. And if you remember the story, you know, our story on lesson 3, Snow Fox Diamond, when the team, Incredible Team, answer the questions saying the grandfather clock is in room 14. If you're noticing it, you know, they didn't write 14 with Arabic number. They wrote it on Roman numbers, right? And the Incredible Team could be able to read that numbers. That's why they could give the right answers.
The symbols. Here are the symbols that the Romans used. I means 1. V means 5. X means 10. L means 50. C means 100. D means 500. M means 1000. They didn't have a symbol for 0.
Right, and I think because of this, they didn't have a symbol for 0. That's why they're not so popular. Also, they have a really long writing when it comes to number. Right, so next is how to read a Roman numbers.
How to read Roman numbers. To read a Roman number, add the symbols together. Roman numbers can be very long. Look. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 8. 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus 5 equals 255. 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 equals 3125. Can you read these numbers?
Right, do you see down below here? Can you read this number, XXI? What does that mean, XXI? X represent 10, right? 2 X's means 20. I means 1. So you put it together, what number? What number?
21.
Yes, 21. Next one is LXV. You get the number, LXV?
55.
Yes, 55, right? 50 plus 10 plus 5, that's 65. And then next one, CCC, XXXIII. That's funny. I say I.
Is that 300?
Right? 300.
And
What do you got?
33.
Yes, 333. You got it? C represent 100, right? X is 10 and 1's 1. I is 1, so it's 333. Also, the Roman number, they not just add, there's some minus or subtract as well. So now let's hear about it.
Be careful. When there is a small number before a big number, you subtract the small number from the big number. Look, 5 minus 1 equals 4. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 50 minus 10 equals 40. 100 minus 10 equals 90. Look at this number. XX means 20. IX means 10 minus 1, which equals 9. So the number is 29. Can you read these numbers?
Do you understand? So I represent 1, right? And it comes before V. So you subtract them from 5 minus 1 equals 4. Understand? So each symbol that is small number placed before a big number means you have to subtract it from the back, right? This one, XX means 20, IX means 10 minus 1, so it's equal 9. And then you add it back together, so the number is 29, right? So how about CXL? What number is CXL? Anyone, can you guess? C is 100, right? X is 10, and then L is 50.
160.
You have to subtract it because X is in front of L, right? 10 is in front of
140, teacher.
Yeah,
140.
100. Good. 140. Great. Next one, LIX. What is LIX? Yes, 59. Right? Because L is 50, I is 1, X is 10, and I is in front of X. That's why it's subtracted from 10. So it's left on 51. How about XCI? XCI.
101. 101.
You have to see X. X is 10. C is 100. X is 10. C is 100.
111.
111. Okay, take a look. C is 100, right? So 100 and then X in front of it. So we minus 10. So it comes 90 plus I is 1. So this is 91. Understand? You got it? Because it's XCI. C represents 100, right? X represents 10. Because X is smaller than C, so we have to minus X from C. So minus X from C is equal 90. And then don't forget the I at the back, right? So we add an I, so it's 91, right? Now listen about the interesting fact.
Interesting fact. You can write the number 4 as 4 eyes or IV. Clocks with Roman numbers usually have 4 eyes. Look at this clock. Has it got IV or 4 eyes?
Look at the clock on page 26. Has it got 4 eyes or IV?
Yes.
It's got which one? IV or
Yes. It got 4. Yes. It got 4 eyes. It got 4 eyes.
it's got 4 eyes, right? Here. Okay, down below is exercise 3. Match the Roman numbers to the number words. I'm running out of time. Seriously? Why is it so fast? Do you remember Sherlock Holmes?
Of course I do.
Who is Sherlock Holmes?
The guy who asked for the look for the little kids.
So not Sherlock Holmes. Are you finished?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
finished? Yes. Okay. Number 1, what is it?
29.
79.
79.
29. Yes. Number 2, CCC Excel.
340.
Good. 340. Good. And XCIV. XCIV. It's 94, right? Remember X smaller than T and I smaller than V. So it's come together 100 minus 10 equals 90, and then 5 minus 1 is equal 4. It's all together, it's 94. And then CLXX, X, right? How much is CLXXX? C is 100, right? L is 50, XXX together is 30. Got it?
190.
100. Oh, wait. This one, 50. CXXI. No, this one. Oh, sorry, I looked at the wrong one. 50, right? 50, 60, 70, 80, right? So 180. Can you see that? That's 100 plus 50. And then X represent 10. So 3X is 30. So 180. Number 5, LXX VIII.
78.
78, good. And the last one, CXC.
190. 190.
Good. So I hope you get a grip of it, okay? Let me decide, I might not put this in your unit test. I'm not sure, because I see a lot of you cannot read the Roman numbers like just yet. Maybe we need more time, and we are study online. It's pretty hard to teach you over the computer. Okay, I will see you again tomorrow. We're running out of time. So what time will we see you tomorrow? Anyone? Please come in, okay? Don't have to wait for me to send you the link. 5-8, 1 o'clock, okay, after lunch. All right. See you tomorrow at 1. Just come in without me sending you a link, okay? All right.
Bye bye.
Stay
Bye
safe.
bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.